on the way home, and we're tuned down a half step for this one. So take each string, tune it down a half step. You've got D sharp, A sharp, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. That's what Neil does. You don't need to do that, of course, but if you want to play in exactly the same key as him, you'll need to do that. We're starting with this descending chord sequence, starting on a D6, which is a 3-string bar of the top 3 strings at the 7th fret. We'll go down, down. He actually goes down, mutes the strings, and then goes down again. It's not necessary to put that little mute in there, but he's doing that. I tend to just sort of relax the fingers here to get that little mute. Now you're coming down to, you know, a D minor shape here. Bring the D minor shape up to frets 5, 6, and 7. I'll give you a quick sort of downs and ups here, but don't think in terms of downs and ups. He's kind of going down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'll give you a quick count, and then I'll talk about the principle of how you think about strumming this. 1 and 2 and E and 4 E and. So this 1 eander, 2 eander kind of counting is strumming in 16th notes, each beat divided into 4. And the key to that is to keep the right hand moving all the time. So we're in the key of D, let's just hold a D chord now as we get into the feel of this. 1 eander, 2 eander, 3 eander, 4 eander. The feel is that right hand never stops moving. Sometimes it misses the strings, sometimes it hits the strings, you know. But it never stops moving. So everything you strum out of this emerges from that continual right hand. And as I give you kind of downs and ups and counts, remember that it's not important to strum it exactly that way. Just keep the right hand moving. He tends to be quite busy in this. There are lots of strokes played and fewer missed. So there's your first part of the intro. Now you'll apply the same rhythm to the second 2 chords. You bring this D minor type shape down to the 3rd, 4th and 5th frets. Do the 2 down strums. And then the final chord is D, and he hooks the thumb over 6th string 2nd fret for D over F sharp. You don't need to do that, but you can hear on the Live at the Massey Hall version that he's doing that. That'll be the second part of the pattern. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you strum both parts the same way. 1 and 2 and E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and repeat it.